Just gonna assume it's all working here for a second, and we'll get going. First. Doing a quick ping check before we do anything nutty. Let's actually just do like, let's do Arcane. First on all platforms, you're first. Not only just here on Twitch. On the on the tube, on the ones you don't even know about. You actually just reminded me by saying that. I need to bring one more chat up. Bring that here. Put that right there. Now I'm gaming. I'm a gamer. Thanks, man. You streaming on the Fubs? I am in 1, 2, 3, 4 different places right now. I got Woot wherever you are. All right, a little T85 farming this morning. Feels good. World Star Hip Hop, is that a real platform? I thought that was just like a YouTube channel. Is that like a real thing? World Star? I'm guessing the hip hop part would just be, why did I do that? Would just be like a subcategory then? Is that accurate? Ooh, tier rune back there. Good thing I'll go back. Okay, that hurts. Hardcore and hurts. Don't go to, we don't want that. All right, we got a key. We got our first key. We got to farm them up. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Today is going to be a day. I'm going to just go ahead and go to the next game. You got any plans today, Intricate? Going anywhere? Do anything? Just playing some Diablo all day? As one should. To the dark side of the moon. Chainmail. Tyrone's here. What's up, man? Welcome back. Morning, boss. Hey, dude. You know, it's not too bad. I woke up. I usually water the grass a little bit. Hey, appreciate you. I usually water the grass a little bit and like get out and garden just before I go live. It's like 7 a.m. by the way. We got rain coming, so I chilled, enjoyed the coffee, and then just thought I'd hop on and get a short stream in today before we head out. I'm floating down a river today. Hey, happy 4th of July to you as well. Hope you guys got some good one. We Yeah, so we're floating. Me and the wife are floating down a river today for. It was supposed to be just a couple hours, and then we find out that the river's at low tide. Low tide, that's the wrong word. Low flow. It's a low flow river. And the likelihood of us getting through it quickly is down. So, good morning, Lucky. How you doing, bud? Playing some anything this morning? Playing some anything this morning. Want an Annie? Yeah, dude. Yes. You don't even have to ask. Are you kidding me right now? I'm farming keys to get a torch. Ready to do a torch run. We still on Arcane? Yes. That's fine though. I'm gonna just do key rotations for a little bit. Ooh, that's a group. We have enough. We got Annie's floating around. We had enough keys that we just got Annie's floating. I'm a big fan of our hardcore progression here. McKelb for the keys. I can always thank McKelb for keys, can't I? He's a gamer. I'm at 010 right now, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm mostly just doing this to farm some Worldstone shards and get some other jazz. I heard about this shield. Yeah. I saw it as I was scrolling this morning on the morning wake up bathroom call. That is gnarly, dude. Do you have the old shield, or you is that situational for you still? Hey, good morning, Chipster. Ooh, he's got Drax too. I love how much PDR you have. That's amazing. Oop, that's not me. Nice. Look at that dragon scale. That is such an upgrade. Holy moly. Look at all of that. Lucky. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I feel so much safer all of a sudden. Yo, dude, I can do Ubers now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel safe. Cooking today? No, dude, I'm floating down the rock, the river. Not the rock, but the other one. I will. Yeah, cooking tomorrow though. I'm doing pork shoulder and ribs. Doing both. What boots am I wearing? Garbage tri-res, but that I can lose those now because I've got enough res. I did not have res solved. Like, we had to do some stuff to make res work. You know what I'm saying? I can throw these on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no options. What about chest? It's just a crafted with res. That was this filled a res hole. It still kind of does. I'm struggling in some spots. Narrow. I think I'm saying that right. Good morning. Hello. Hi, YouTube land. What's the What's the craft? Is it just a safety craft for shields? For PDR? Is that accurate? Just search for Paladin, drop, shield. You can probably buy them. That's what I did. That's what I figured. It's always kind of been like, oh, there's a butt. Dragon Scales Biss. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I was thinking about it more so before the shield, but yeah. So now I just got to find some facets or something for the weapon, right? Craft safety instead. Okay. Safety chest. Sorry, I hear you. Cool. Yeah, this is the only reason I'm rocking this right now is it was the best res chest I could make. We'll find something else, I'm sure. But I feel so much tankier. That is so big. 24% too was pretty big. Was that a big DPS loss for you with the 20% fire skill damage? Or are you doing something else now? Oh, hi. This could be a pilot ring. It's not that good. It's a little better now. You respect the cold last night? So you're a holy freeze? Is that how it works? That makes sense, if that you wouldn't use that anymore. Oh. How does that work? It just says 2. So it just rolled. I don't understand how that works. Just 2? It's freaking me out, man. It just says 2. Oops, I don't want those on the ground. Oh, cool. Yeah, I already put the new ring on. Yep, Res doesn't care. Cool. Slightly better ring. All right, where was I at? Let's go to new game. Wrap my head around that. Got any white rings? Dude, what? Is that still a thing? Are white rings a thing? I remember white gloves. I remember white rings. Was there like a white Aki? Was that a thing too? I think that was a thing. All right. Still arcane. Let's do cold and then arcane. Really should have grabbed that full juve. I don't know why I didn't. My health bar moved. He is mortal. I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, the hack stuff back in the day. I remember that. I got banned off. That was my first ever internet ban. I got banned on eBay because of white items and SOJs. They were all duped. Everything. It was so poopy. I screamed. That's why I got banned. I threatened a lady. Back when you used to call and you'd get a human for customer service. Yeah. I understand, like, we give shit for, like, everything being AI, but, like, nobody wants a customer service job where they just get yelled at all day. Can't get mad at a robot. Oops. All right, so what would be another fast one I can do as a paladin? I can do... Arcane's not really fast. Izzy would be quick. Nillific wouldn't be terrible. Just kind of keep it going. I don't really know. Can't really find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's bobsled time. Lower K. Do some Terrazone farming. Ah, I hate farming here. What was the other stuff? I can go to sewers. Okay. Sewers have boom boom dolls though. So that may not be a good idea. Sounds like a good idea. Cows are always an option as well. Okay. Or so is amp damage and get your life real low. That was cool. Cows it is. Not trying to mess around like that. So what are you guys doing today? Big 4th of July plans? My 4th and 5th kind of have a lot going on too. Oh, there's that website that shows me what the next hair zone is. I need to go use that. Don't do it in town. Don't do it here. What is it? LK. City of the Damned. There ain't nothing cool good coming. All right. Let's do this.
Hello. I can't.
This should be fine. Grab some bases. There we go.
I need a key.
Arm it out. Oh, that's right. I set this up yesterday. I don't have to play with my right hand at all. I guess I have to aim still, but like... Forgot I did this. Give my hand a break. Take me a minute to get comfortable doing it. Yo, Cacao, good morning. Hope you're having an outstanding one so far. Is it a... Are you... Do you have Woot Wood? Wait, Morning Woot? Do you have Morning Woot? Woot Wood. That's fucked up. You got your piece of... I should sell some wood. That's not good. No. I drank too much yesterday. You got a little headache. What's your fix? What's your go-to hangover cure? Mine hasn't changed in 20 years. Eat a bunch of food, sit on the toilet for a while, drink a bunch of water, take a nap. You can work out too if you want to really like make it quicker. Are you one of those guys? You don't do the hangovers? Cheeseburger? Cheeseburger is good. Cheeseburger is good. I'd have like a double, triple burger. With a little bit of hate on the side. Yeah. Just two separate? Okay, that's fine too. What about deconstructed? Let's go for a bowl of beef. A bowl of beef. What did I make the other day? It was kind of like that. Oh yeah, I made fried rice with Italian beef. It's pretty good. New Year's, you drink you drink a whole bottle of Jack, SoCo, Bailey, and a half bottle of vodka. Ew, dude. God, Gaius. Ah, that hurts my soul just to say all that out loud. You're one of those. Yeah, I've heard that there's some people that just can't get hangovers. I think that's incredible. There's a lot going on over there. Hold on. Hold on, Linda.
I can hardly.
That's big boots for me right there. Pretty sure that's big boots. Hold on. I gotta make sure the res fits. And also... There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wear those. That's good. Good little hardcore boot right there. Okay. ID everything else. Vendor it out. Let's finish the cows. I don't have cane saved. We'll do that in the next one. Act 5 Merc and Whirlwind. So this is Project Diablo 2. So it's got a, if you've never played before, it basically took the base game, didn't modify it too much. Well, it did a little bit. But like the base rules are still the same. And then it just added a lot of different features that kind of just polished off the game a little bit. It doesn't break Diablo. It still is Diablo at its core. There's some of those mods out there that really will break Diablo and make it a different thing. So I've got things like a charm inventory, just small things. Some of the issues D2, well, it's not that Blizzard was lazy. They just don't allocate money to things that don't generate money, right? Like Woot. Still LK sewers. What was I about to do? Stony, go save Kane, get myself another leg. Right now, playing a hardcore Vengeance Paladin. Never really. I mean, this has been my first time playing it. I guess I've got quite some hours into it now. Still don't know a lot of what I'm doing, but one of my favorite things about the build is just how you can play with one hand. Well, two technically, but you only have to push buttons on one. Like I thought that Fire Golem was kind of low key. This is some dad stuff right here. Now, where's the road? I just can't find a rhythm to farm keys. I'm guessing it's Countess, Izzy, and maybe Halls for Witch. A cheap infinity. What's a cheap infinity? Is it like a 2 burrs? Get Kane out of his closet.
Leave quickly.
Less than 7? Okay.
You have written.
Aren't you glad I saved Kane? Give me a ring. Huh. So, we went to, God, I can't say this out loud, not cringe a little bit. I went to Walmart last night. My local Walmart's not nice anymore. I don't even know how to explain it. But anyways, they had this, we're going river rafting today, and they have these really cool two-person river floats. Where you put it holds a cooler in the middle. Thought that was pretty nifty. I ended up putting it back. Wife just didn't have the same sparkle in her eye about it that I did. So.
Yes.
I'm in. I'd love to find some more skillers that people actually use. Oh, I wonder if I can take the chest off now. Wait, we did this, didn't we? Yeah, I got a craft. It's fine. Woot on TikTok? Hey, Steven. Hi. How are ya? Is that the Steve? Is that Steve? Steve! It is. That's it. Too funny. Of all the Steves in the world, it's Steve. Cheers, friend. You on the TikToks? You out there in the world? Yeah, I've got a couple friends who are doing the TikToks. I would like to be able to help them as well. You know how I help people on Twitch. I'd love to be able to help people on the TikToks as well. I got to get a better understanding of the TikToks, the tactics. I don't understand the TikToks. We're getting there. They just have different names for things. It's more or less same, a little bit different. I got this verticalness. I thought that was cool. Whoa. No tunes though, because I don't know how TikTok rolls with tunes. Ooh, we can do some Trav.
Good day.
Is this a fire absorb? No, just max. Max. Okay, Merkman. What's up, bro? Small online world. It's a small business too. To do my business, open TikTok to pass the time. Hey, third video is me. It's an algorithm for sure. All right, let's slam the good one first. Because you can't brick 2 in a row. But less likely to brick the first one, right? 3 sockets. We'll take that. What's the problem? He doesn't have enough strength now? Has he even been using this the whole time? How do I get him strength? Strength bug with IK set parts. This is the only IK set we have so far. Hardcore life, man. The thing is, it's his helm right now that's screwing him up. I have a helm that'll fix this. Maybe it's not his helm. Nope, it is. Is this it? This is it. This will fix everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if he wasn't even whacking stuff. All right. Let's put some shales in there, I'm guessing. Oops. Oh, he's whirlwind. It doesn't matter. What do I put in there? Dull runes? He's whirlwind. So yeah, he wants to hit things. I've got some stupid jewels already. What mod? This is Project Diablo 2. You bricked your main weapon before going up against the Ancients last night. Why would you do that? Life Leech? Ooh, that's not a bad idea because he doesn't have any. Oh, yeah, he does. He's got a string of ears. He's fine. Let's slam the other one too since we got shards. Castrate. It's okay. What am I doing? Okay, so let's see. I'm just thinking 3 dull runes. Maybe a couple eld runes. Yeah, let's just dole him up. He's doleable. You know what? These aren't really that good. We're not saving these for anything. We'll just hook them up. Hook them up with 2 of these and a dole. There we go. Is this even good? I think I only put that on there because I saw the word MF and was like, yeah, that's fine. What is it? Lem tier. What's wealth? Lem co tier or something. I just finished making your speed rusher for Po 1. You play Po 1? What do you what build?
Hail to you, champion.
Voxel, good morning. I know you. I know you. Part-timist, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Woot House. Let me do PD2 chests, wealth. I usually have this up because I never do these, right? Wealth. Lemco tier. I think I have a co. I don't. I'm doing this for just running around here. I think this is probably a good call. I wish this had res on it, but we'll put can I get away with wearing Sanctuary? No. We'll put that back on when we actually like do stuff that matters. He'll kill things. He's a gangsta. You're not sleeping. You play hardcore. Good, Turbo. You died? Oh, Turbo. What'd you die in Act 3 to? What sword is your Vengeance Pally using? You've got Grimmer Shreds. I've only got a lightsaber so far. Ignore the shales. This was taken from somebody else who was fired in. They needed the shales. I don't have anything to put in there that's gonna like drastically change my game style, so I'm not going to. You can fresh 60 rush people sub 2 hours. Oh shit! So you know some stuff. Last Warden, who you playing with? Your cat's dancing? Good. It's cat times. Cat time. The Firestone thing. Firestone thing. Okay. Yeah, Firestone thing. For sure. I feel like that's a little bit better. I feel like I was too far over. All right, let's do this. Shocked one of the songs was downvoted in Music League. Which song was downvoted for you? Oh, you're over there with Smoke and Jay? Tell him I said hi next time you see him. Wrong way. It's not, it is a song about being wronged. I won't take that away from you. Is voting over already for that? I haven't voted yet. No, voting's not over. We just submitted yesterday, right? The Remnant. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. That's rough, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the Music League playlists. It's just like I've just been wrong about some of the stuff. I don't know. I mean, they can't all be bangers, right? But thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Steven. I truly do. I'm trying to do the TikToks. I would love to be on the platforms. So all the support helps. I don't know what else to kind of get into it though. Brian, good morning. Woot and gang. I just everyone have a terrific day. No, you quit taking my line. That's me. Why, dude? My camera is tilted in a way. There's no way this is the preferred angle. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we're a little bit better. Good morning. Your sleep token wouldn't get votes. Yeah, I do kind of the same thing with like some of the songs I submit, and I'm like, we'll just do like a low key like Woot song. I'm not going for the W, but I like the vibes more than getting the win sort of thing. Guess the game and tells me to do a walk. Wait, what am I talking about? Don't walk. Where are you walking? Let's go for a walk. I'd walk with you. Trav. I like having my Merc up. I put all that time and money into him. Yes. He's got magic find. We should keep him around. Yo, thank you for the follows. Welcome. You got to stand up for a bit. I do the same thing. Best game ever, Kenny. I agree. Thank you for the follow. This is a modded version of it, but I love it. Good luck, Woot. Thank you, Steven. Have a great one. Love you. You're in first. Yes, you are. And Salty skipped this week. So you might have to take a week off. I think I might have to put a rule out that everybody has to take 1 week off at a minimum to give Woot a chance. Back in PD2 and you love it? You should be. No one should be. Oh, you took it 1? Okay. What are you doing with it? So this is, Kenny, this is Project Diablo 2. It's got a couple big name game developers behind it as kind of their passion love project before they got famous. It's a passion project. It's in season 11. It's multiplayer online. It's an absolute gem of a Diablo 2 gameplay. It's the forward progression if the game we loved continued to get updates. They didn't really break anything. They only introduced things that kind of make sense and play into the world of Diablo. So you're not going to come in and not going to have like, you will one-shot things eventually, but you're not going to come in and you're not going to, it's not like Diablo 3 where you're just like spin, win, run, and then you don't know what to do. There's a progression to this. There's multiple boss lines you can go down. It's an absolute blast. My tag says D2R because unfortunately TikTok does not allow Diablo as a tag for anything. So I'm here. Hope you understand how that works. That being said, it's all Diablo. It's all things. You can make D2R look old too. It'll be fun. What was I about to go run? Trav, right? Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, Music League is a thing that I host. unfortunately, you'd have to direct message me if you're on any platform but the purple one, because I don't have chat commands anywhere. But what Music League is a lot of people in the Diablo community hang out with me, mostly because I'm a clown. I'm like your streamer's like favorite streamer, right? That's not true either. Nobody actually likes me. But you know, we just hang out, we make some music playlists together, we have some fun stuff going on. And we're, I think, like week 7 or 8 into making these playlist competitions. Some really fun stuff, like just things you don't see, or you find songs you're not going to hear just like anywhere. People are pulling some like weird, obscure, great stuff, and I love it. Do I still need my demon limb? Let's look. I mean, yes, for the damage, but okay, 86 goes up to what? Boom. That's another 4. We'll take it. God Among Men? Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. The council's wrecked many of hardcore players. Yeah, I had a little bit of a, like, low-key, I was kind of scared just kind of walking around in there, but it's fine, right? It's not the... If you pay attention, Trav shouldn't be so bad, like on a hardcore pally. It's when you get comfortable and you're just running through and bad stuff happens. You have a hardcore Amazon but too scared to fight Diablo. Dude, yeah. I feel that. You could completely over-res and just not give a shit about his laser. That's probably the best way to do it. That's good though. Dark Heathen, I get it, man. Yesterday, PD2 was like support for D2 never ended. That's a great way to put it. Yeah. I mean, I think PD2 is not as refined of a finished product I think that Blizzard would have put out for each patch. Like, you know, there's definitely some like isms. Am I giving too much credit to young Blizzard? There's definitely some odd isms that you'll find in PD2. Some like, you know, it's 20-year-old code. They're working the best they can, all right? They're doing the best they can. Yesterday you saw PD2 reawakened in IST, sort of PD2 with extras. Was not PD2 enough. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Did somebody try to tweak reawaken to be more like PD2?
Moo.
Is that what you're saying?
Moo moo. Moo.
Yo, Kenny,
moo,
thank you for the follow.
Moo.
In multiple
moo,
places.
Moo. Moo.
I'm on another platform. I'm not, this is not me baiting, trying to get you guys over there, but I'm on another platform and I've been live there for 3 days and nobody's said anything in any of the chats yet. I just got to chilling in the background. Every now and then I go and check it like, has it happened? That's funny. Deckvo farmed a ton. The way we can skip T keys. Which ones do we need if we were to put Woot on a mission? This helps me. If Woot were to be on a mission, hate and destruction. Which one's the fast hate? That's which is hate? And then destruction for me would be Nilithek and Izzy, right? Probably Izzy. Lulu, how did you farm keys when you were doing it? Which bosses did you run like that makes sense with Paladin? You should dance. You should get up and dance. You should dance like nobody's watching while people are watching. You shouldn't care. Do it. My wife's the queen of that. Farm cat and Nilithek. Nilithek sounds hard. Is it all right? Can you up a bloodletter to be good enough to compete with an IK mall for Merc? Probably not. It's a fun thought, though. Okay. Should be fine now? Okay, we'll give it a run. Hello from Argentina. Hello, Argentina. I love the internet. What a fun place. All right, let's be careful here. You're on Twitch? I'm in places. I'm on all the things. Let's duel. You duel. Since when can an Act 5 use Maul? This is Project Diablo 2. This is some of the changes they've made was they reworked the mercenaries a small smidge. They gave Act 5 mercenaries BO with Whirlwind, kind of a fun thing. They also can do concentration and might. Act 4 mercs were invented that do a amp damage, and they do like an amp damage necro or a bone necro with like a dual curse type of thing. Kind of cool. Act 3 mercs do a few different elemental casts now. Act 2 mercenaries were kind of, I don't want to say neutered, that's not the right word, but kind of normalized. And Act 1 mercs are the shit. You go fast. Lots of vigor there. We are in season 11 of Project Diablo 2. I forget the name of it, but it's something about being like rich or something. This is a hardcore group self-found that we've been working on for about a week now. Maybe, I think it was last Saturday we started. It's been a lot of fun so far. I was the leader for Ripski Doodles. I guess I am no longer the leader. Might have to step up them numbers. Amateur hour over here. I ripped twice though. You can see both those videos. I've got clips over on the Twitchism. If you're interested in seeing that. I don't know how to do clips and stuff on TikTok. I don't know if that's a thing. Or I know you can do clips on YouTube. I'm learning stuff though. Trying to figure stuff out more and more. And the boots glove slots. But what's up? What about boots glove slots? I upgraded them, kind of. When did they do Maul? Oh, for the Act 5 in which season? Oh, I don't know. It would have been early. Act 5 mercs have been carrying PD2 like season starts for a while. Because you can put full IK set on them now. This is my merc right here. You can do full IK. Do I have Enigma? No. No, it's a hardcore group self-found. We don't have the runes for that yet. My name is, that's a name. Cool. Good to meet you, Quain Big 9 OU 34YGB. I don't think I could ever say that, but it is a pleasure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wood House. Oh shit, Kylor, hydrate. Cheers. Full IK on Merc, yeah. Full IK on Merc is it has a ceiling, but it carries early pretty well. Again, ceiling, but carries. All right, so no key there. A couple other changes is farming keys for torches. We added a couple bosses. There's options for, that's your cat name. That's a good cat name. You guys got what other unique cat names you guys got out there? Anyways, nil effect. This is gonna be different. I don't have. Okay. Should be fine. I'll just walk it. We'll get the waypoint. Call it a day. I'm always nervous in this zone. I'm not comfortable here. I'm not familiar if like dolls are going to show up, what we got. So Woot, the Merc has extra item slots compared to D2R. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, you can fit all those different slots in. Do you know what season, guys? Did you say that when they started that? I want to say it was always all the item slots. I could be wrong. But the full Merc, you can do some different builds on the full Merc. I do wish it would be broken, I'm sure, if somehow they could add ring and amulet slots to it. Yeah, but I like it. It makes the mercenary feel relevant longer and earlier, you know? You can kind of build into both ways, which is kind of nice. As far as I can remember back, I haven't played a couple seasons. Yeah, you should be. You should absolutely be playing. Godenheim, good morning. Good to see you, friend. I think that was everybody I missed. Thank you for the follow. Crilly, appreciate you. Hey, that's level 84. Every level matters. How are we doing on block chance? 75. I don't think that's... Oh, wait, hold on. That's because the shield, isn't it? Yep, 20% chance of blocking. That's huge. That was not on my old shield. Wonder if I have too much dex now.
I need a key.
If I can get more... I still have 2 respecs to use. When the expansion for D2 came out, they gave the Merc the ability to put gear on them. No, for sure. Yeah, but Project Diablo 2 takes it a step further. So instead, we allow them to put on other set pieces or other slot pieces as well. In D2R, you can't do all these. You're a little bit more limited. You should see it though when you in D2R or in PD2 when you get all of the pieces onto one Merc, they glow just the same, full set bonus. Kind of a fun little flavor. I'm going crazy searching for the Zac shield. You'll find it. You'll find it. You made summon druid mapping. It's so easy if you don't encounter physical resistance, but bossing to respect for a better maul. Yeah, I don't think you can boss on the summoner as easy. I'm sure it's possible. You can struggle bust through it. I've seen a declone like bear before. I thought that was a long time ago though. I don't know if it's still possible. What's for breakfast? You can do Ubers with Summon Druid? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you can probably do, Ubers can probably be done by most builds. It's just that you might take a while on some of them. Yeah, but there's I don't know what else you would recommend for PD2 to continue to add at this point, like on top of base LOD stuff. They still continue to surprise us though. The currency tab was huge this season. I'm gonna be completely real. I have actually been searching for the way down this entire time. I am not familiar with Halls of Anguish. Woody, what do you recommend for Merc? Which Merc? What part of the game are you in? For Charge Bolt Circ? Yeah, what part of the game? Infinity? On an Act 2 Merc? I don't think you can put infinity in a lot of other places and have it work. Yeah, Act 2 Merc for sure. You could, and then just stack him with as much, you know, PDR as you can, and let him go face tank for you. He really exists for the infinity. He's not there to carry you. You're there to carry him. Yeah, lots of PDR, lots of res. Just keep him alive. Yeah, Harvest, I agree. Act 2 Merc a lot. I like the 5 just for the tankiness, but Defiance on the 2, I think, is probably the safe bet for most people. I'm a sucker actually for the Act 1 Merc. Okay, so if it's not down here, that means it's going to be top right, which means the waypoint's top left, I think is how that works, right? I'll know once I get into the new games and I know where I'm spawning on waypoint, this won't be as bad. Top corner. Yep, yep. Took me a minute to search down there to figure it out. I know I'm just clearing because why not? It's a T84 area. I use Metal Grid for Iron Golem to be an extra tank. Wait, how do you get Metal Grid for an Iron Golem? Oh, duh, you're Necromancer. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. Wait, no, Sorks can use Metal Grid. Yeah, Metal Grid for a Golem, right? Isn't that how it works? I've never used Metal Grid. I know what it does. Like, I have an idea of what it does. All right, there we go. So if it's top corner, it's top right. Wait, exit, right? Is that right, Goat? I think it's right. It's up here. These will come back to me quickly. Yeah. Not so bad. All right, now I got to be careful in here. I don't know how this is going to go. What else am I doing? Act 2 Merc. Yep. The auras. That's why I was recommending Defiance aura for almost everybody. Travis, you mean this? This layover? Isn't that how Diablo 3 works? Is one like that? Maybe it's small to see on Hey, we lived. I was concerned about that. Cool. All right, we've got faster keys now. What is with my ping in this server? Maybe it's just when I joined.
You have greetings.
What's your comfortable number for streaming? Like you won't, or not streaming, for hardcore play. Like you won't go. That had 2 skills on it. Ping has to be below 400. Can't touch it. 150 is probably like my happy place. Act 1 Merc is your favorite, but she's got to watch out for Duriel. Yeah, the Act 1 Merc got a big buff in PD2. She's super survivability. AI's been improved a little bit. I'm not going to say it's perfect because she still does some dumb shit like stands in a firewall for 15 minutes. But I think there's a lot to say about what PD2's done for Mercs. It's great. She's trying her best. No, she's not. Don't tell her what she's doing. There we go. You like how she keeps distance from enemies? Helps with survivability? Yeah, a little bit. It also helps with the stupidness that she does. But yeah, you can stack quite a lot of survivability on her pretty quickly, and she'll hang out. I think she survives better than most of the other mercs that we use in endgame gear. Plus vigor. Like when you actually care about movement speed, nothing's better. I'm not at that point right now. I'm just trying to survive. Whoa, what's the occasion, pretty boy? You got a crock pot. Wait, what's happening? Why'd you get a crock pot? We could have talked about that. I'm not pro crock pot. I mean, I am. I'm from the Midwest, so I like a crock pot, but I would rather see you use a Dutch oven all day than a crock. Nobody tell Decvo I said that. I'll lose my Midwest card. Charge the big mobs and instantly die? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Harvester, that's like one of the things I don't know how to kind of overcome. Even when you full stack them PDR, you'll still see them just run in and just stare at the wrong mob for too long and die. It's like, well, I guess that's what I pay you for. It's just unfortunate, you know. I do wish that there was a way you could somehow get an item. You could buy like a potion at the shop that can res a mercenary that costs like double the gold or something. You know what I mean? Like a way that I could be like, get up, stand up, get up, bit, wake up. It's time to get up. Dutch ovens are hard to maintain? No. What? What's your problem? No. What's your what do you mean they're hard to maintain? You wipe them down. They're enamel. So they're cast iron enamel or ceramic cast iron ceramic. You got to season them. No, you can get a. You don't have to. It's just no. Yes, you can get that type of one. You can also get ones you don't have to season. But seasoning's easy. You should not be afraid of cast iron. Cast iron is your friend. Seasoning is easy. Seasoning is so easy. It isn't even just cook bacon a few times. Just cook bacon. You'll season your shit. I promise. Like more than you want to. Marinated sausage, just strip the seasoning. If you only cook with acidic things, you may have a problem. If you every now and then cook with acidics, you'll be fine. It isn't a one-time kills all thing. You'll be fine. I'll cook with acidics in my cast iron too. It's okay. It's like Like, you know, if you put like any type of metal in Coke, it gets destroyed, but you don't have to leave it in Coke. You know what I mean? Like, just get it, try it. I promise. There's no other pan you need. You don't want any other thing in your kitchen besides a fucking couple cast irons. You'll be good to go. Hey, I got a rose. I don't even know what that is. What is a rose? That's my first one ever. I got one. What does that do? Thanks. Can I hold it? I like flowers. Anyway. Oh, shit. Shit. One sec. There we go. Okay. Only Merc that's hard to make good is the Act 3. They did a pretty good job in PD2. They made it a caster that rips pretty fast. His faster cast rate's pretty good. Things really... The only way I like him is when he's rocking an insight. Anything else, it kind of feels like something else could hold a better spot. I'm sure there are other things to put on there, and I just haven't thought of it yet, but that's just kind of where I'm at with it. D2 Act 3 Merc was broken with the double dragon glitch. I didn't even know that was a thing. You can double dragon a... Holy Shock Act 3? Absolutely, sir. Yep. I'm a big fan of that one. It's there. Sorry. I think that the PD2 crew, though, did a great job with Mercs, just to kind of give them an overall flavor throughout the entire game. And it never stops feeling relevant. Even when, like, you're super OP, you just use them as a buff. Wait, Aura bot? Use them as an Aura bot because they just provide that much utility. They don't need them. You don't need them for the damage. But early, oh boy, they'll do some stuff for you. Especially if you're into that Trav farming. Woo! Let me tell you, that guy will carry you. Put you in his back pocket and just shout. Probably patched by now, but the Dragon Rune Word could be put on 2 different pieces of equipment. We do the same thing in PD2 land. I wonder. Huh. You think they're going to do anything for the 25th anniversary? People were asking me about that. Do you want to make barbecue sauce? I have barbecue sauce, but if you want to make some, Andy, you're more than welcome to. That's going to be an awkward round. Yeah, I won't say no to you making anything. I'm making pulled pork and ribs. So if you don't want to get like smothered in ribs, you don't have to. Sure, I'll do 2 racks of ribs, and pork shoulder should be enough for the few of us. Maybe a couple of my neighbors come over. You should, Andy, you guys should bring some chairs though. Maybe do like an outside sit and enjoy the weather a bit. I know Salty's gonna love that. He's like, ew, outside? But there's no air conditioning outside. Merc is Act 5? Yeah, but it carries early. Carries really well early. Tell Trav, good Merc test? Yeah. Yeah, the Act 5 barb will carry Trav pretty well. Anything else beyond that, you start to wonder, could I be doing something else? The other obvious benefit of it for hardcore is it does give you an early BO before a CTA. And then once you've got Templar's Might, I mean, really, what do you need an Act 5 for at all? CTA and a Might, you're chilling. Big chilling. Bring your famous Southern homemade baby back ribs. We'll make some Southern. Sweet and salty. It's a little bit of Trav, a little bit of love. Oh, we're not doing Trav. We're doing Halsey. We see you got me talking about Trav. I'm thinking about Trav. I kind of like Trav. It's Trav here. Hey, Trav. What's up, dog? There's an argument. Oh, if I could find a Naj staff. That's my favorite way to do it, though. You got to get an edge staff into in order to do. Jesus Christ, Woot. Think it through. In order to do Trav on the Warcry Barb. If not, Leap's fine. You just got to go in and out of the back door. That's what she said. Just to reset your Merc. But like the secret for like Whirlwind, Jesus Christ, for Trav farming with your mercenary is you have to let your Merc kill everything. If not, you're just chilling. You're just wasting time. You should only be horking. Kinky Woot, well, if you pay me enough. Single player hardcore 8 challenge took 35 hours, but I made it to Bale Hell last night. P8, 35 hours? Damn. Did you just progress traditionally? I could show you a way to do a P8 Hell much quicker than that. Congratulations, first of all. Let's go ahead and say that. Good job. That's huge. What'd you spend the most time farming? I feel like 35 hours you took your time on something to kind of like really hit a point. Traditional progression. Okay. I don't hate that. That's a fun way to play the game. Okay. I feel like I still haven't caught a corpse explosion yet. Oh, I got these glasses yesterday. What do y'all think? They're actually not new. These are old. If you've been a Woot fan for 5 years, you may recognize these frames, but that's about it. I wouldn't expect any of you to pay that much attention to my face. I lost my sunglasses, though. They're officially gone. They're not in my house. I'm trying to remember where I left them. I wonder if they're just at my dad's. There's a chance. I'm gonna go slam this. I didn't say anything in case it might sound creepy. Keep all your toothbrushes. Wait, what? Why would you keep your used toothbrushes? Are you okay? You want to buy them? ATD, not the slam you want. Oh, it's always, that doesn't roll at all. Okay. Come on, PDR. Nice. Holy shit. Yo. That's a fucking belt, bro. I wish the cold had a higher slam prior to. That would have been great. Is it better to slam energy drinks or make them last? You should not drink energy drinks. I wholeheartedly mean that. Coffee is the only thing you should have if it's something along those lines. So 30 PDR. I think I just keep it for bosses. It is, I like PDR, but I like res too. What do you guys think? I like PDR. Yeah, not complaining about that. Is that a storm shield? No, no, Malbriga's. Or not Malbriga's. What's the other one? Night Clash, Steel Clash, whatever the one skill leveling is. We just gotten, this is my first time like really farming late game stuff, so no storm shields yet. I think we have one in the group. It's a 30 PDR too, but I don't think it's slammed. Who needs bathwater? Wow, that's crazy. What's your favorite aura look-wise? Just to look at the Holy Freeze makes you want to play ice. So with Project Diablo 2, you have a few different options, right? You can go Holy Fire, Holy Freeze, or Holy Shock. The build I'm playing actually does all three, but check it out. It does all three into a single skill. So Vengeance gets some weird buffs from all three of those skills. And then also I run Conviction. So it lowers all my mobs that I run into. It lowers their base resistance right away. And then I come in with these boosted elemental skills with Vengeance and just smack them. So they take damage, and we like that. I just mansplained my way through a PD2 Vengeance Paladin. She said. Vengeance slaps. It does, Kylor. Yep. It can chain. Yeah, Vengeance chains. It has a like 54% chance right now. I believe it's skill based, like a sorceress would be. Ooh, this is okay. It's gonna be this way. It's gonna be all the way back at the start and over here. I guess it could go this way too. I could be wrong. Yeah, look at that. I didn't expect that. I don't think I'm going to full clear 3. I don't think there's a reason for it. Level 35 is an 86% chance to chain. How do you get up to 35 without skillers? Can you get there? Like naturally? I don't feel like a lot of the Vengeance Paladin gear has plus to skills. I should run 5 and then finish on 2 first. I'll save all this travel time. I already have set home as 4. I'll just, yeah. Nope. I guess maybe swap for Nightwings on Helm. Wait, you're swapping for Nightwings? Oh, +4. Is that +4 overall? Good morning, Cougs. Hi, good to see you, buddy. Happy day of America. I didn't want that to fill that, but I see why that happened. Okay. You're using Arcane's Valor Haas 3OS. That'd be nice. For Rez, Azareth, Andy's Helm. Wow, you're kind of all over that place. Nesto, oh, dude, it's still an active community. We're still playing. You can get it right there, Blizzard's website. Go download it, then you can get the mod. It's too easy to play, man. We'd love to have you. I just found a mirror. Shut up. Must be nice. Shut up. It was in your bathroom. T-Gods, Rising Sun. Yeah. You definitely found some good items there. Yeah, we can gem shrine. That's rude. Did you slam your mirror? Is that an option? You've played it on your Switch a little? I love that. I don't think I can do anything with that. This is the new bow, right? Oh no, it's Eagle Horn. I haven't seen an Eagle Horn in forever. Huh. They changed this a bit, huh? It's a lot of cold damage. Finally a key. Jeez, man. Good morning, Salty. You bricked your mirror? I like that. We need that to complete a set. Casual burr. Just now. Casual. Must be nice. I hope to one day be that cute. Now, I found quite the burr pinata on softcore this season. We had 4. But we saw 5 and we saw 4 in a row, and I looted 3 of them. 5 in a row, and I looted 4 of them. Something like that. Too many burrs to count. I need a coffee. I think I might go make one after this key run's done. Vendor real quick and then we'll do it. All right, where's my Arctic set? What is Arctic? It's a amulet, right? Oh, that's the one we died with, isn't it? Arctic mittens. That's all we're gonna have. Yeah. Okay, well, we got 2 of them. Cool. We got 011. I'll be back real quick, guys. Gonna make a coffee. Recommend you doing the same, please. You guys can stare at my slam of the day so far. Maybe Bilbo will show up and want to see it. Probably not. I'm soft. All right, be right back, guys. I love you. I love you a lot. Sorry for that. It took me a minute there. Back to farming some keys. I want to get off this server. Not loving that. Come on. What is this poison? Why won't it go away? Yeah, my ping sucks on this one too. I do not understand what's going on with PD2 and me lately. Yeah, 906 ping. What the fuck is going on? I'm direct wired in. It's my internet. It's Comcast. It's nothing. It's like this happens only in the mornings, only when I do long streaming, like in a row, like a consecutive streams, like where I'm like, oh, yeah, my entire frame just dropped. What the fuck?
Salutations.
The destruct. Yes, warrior.
Okay. So it may not just be me. No, it's just regular cable internet. It's well, I have a constant like health monitor for my upload right now, and it is like, I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. It is jumping in ways that are just not consistent. It's driving me fucking nuts. Like, the upload I pay for, it should just do its fucking job. I don't know why it's mornings. It's only mornings. Around now. What the fuck is going on? But I'll watch my internet literally just go, and then it just builds back up. I'm just watching it right now before I start playing stuff again. Usually when I call, they'll be like, somebody's working in your area. Now it's just like, do you want me to restart your modem? And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just watching it for a minute before I go back in. Hey, I'm sorry. That is not my correct armory staff. My character's name is this WOD WT WTHC. Or it's MrHollywoot HC is my account. If you want to pull that up. This is a different account because it's hardcore. That's my softcore account. All right, we good? I think it's good. I'm just kind of watching my net. The minute I feel it start to go down, I'm leaving. Also, fuck these poisons. God, that shit's annoying, man. I hate poison.
What is it?
It's like everything is working against me right now. I just want things to work, and they're not. Okay. Try this again. What is this fucking music, too? Okay, one sec, almost done. I don't know why this is playing stuff. Close. Okay. We're going to say what? What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Close that. All right. I only have 3 windows open now. We're good. Was it playing something stupid? All right. We did. Yeah, we're done with that. All right, let's go to halls. Get back into the grind. Find some loot. Find some keys. That was a gem shrine, wasn't it? Whoops. What am I doing? Let's go left. I haven't actually played a charger on PD2, and I have to say it's some top tier mapping comfort. Yes. Charging gets you there for sure. You don't care really as much about not having like super crazy movement speed. I do miss it a little bit, but coming off of the assassin to the charge it in, like pre-charge, I was second guessing everything. I wasn't sure if it was for me. World's down.
What do you
Black Martian hole. Do wish I realized the Zhao sack build was scuffed. Non-native aura, but oh well. What do you mean? Non-native aura? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. I get it. Sanctuary. Got it. Only scales with hard points. Yep. I see what you're saying. Still probably works a little bit.
Moo, 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 moo.
See, this is poison I can appreciate. Yes, I'm poisoned. I need to acknowledge it. It's not stripping my HP at 5% per tick. I can get behind that. That feels good. It hurts, but it feels good. What else hurts but feels good? I don't want to think about this anymore. I had a nasty ingrown hair. That hurt, but then felt good. Still can't believe I got a flat tire the other day. That was my first flat tire in over 15 years. That's crazy. Can't cap aura and synergy. Oh wait, we talked about it. You're just playing charger. Well, you don't have to cap them. I think that's kind of like a thing too. I don't think I'll end up ever capping all of my skills. I just don't think it's possible. Silly desync. Wow. What's my Merc using? Oh, never mind. That's there's a lot of res on that. You played without Alma? Oh yeah, so that's why you put points into Joust so that you can have the lower cooldown. Do you Joust that much? Like, are you jumping around that often? Maybe it's just because like I'm still kind of weakly geared, but I don't feel like I need a much faster Joust. I'm guessing you have CTA on swap, or else you be zipping around on that too. Hot native, not native. Need shattered wall. Okay, so you have to do that part. PD2 things, man. I love it. That may change in the future too, with the way that they look at stuff. Just like a relatively tame pre-fight, but it could put a lot of bodies on the board. Nice. KOD. I ran Joust and an Alma. It's a 2-second cooldown. Oh, that's right. You get a boost of speed. I could see that being important for mapping. As always, faster run walk is the final boss of Diablo 2, believe it or not. We always thought it was Diablo or Baal. Nope. Just faster run walk. But it kind of makes sense too. Like, you get to the point where you one-shot everything, you know, they can't keep making everything more powerful. Fortunately, it's just not how PD2 works. Is it a stat stick? Does not feel like a very good stat stick. Caveman, yeah, there's some rip in there, man. Good morning, Shady. Good to see you, friend. But so do you have to, how many points staff does it take to get you to that? Or does the Alma Negra allow you to have it right away? Trippy Donks with the raid. Welcome. 13. That's my favorite number. If you didn't know, it's quite literally. How do I show you guys? Tattooed on my arm. Don't read into it. Hey, buddy. Hello, friends. Trippy, thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome back. That was a short stream for you, or were you just popping in earlier? You were here earlier, right? Pretty sure. You were telling me about your cats. That was you, right? That guy I've never heard. I don't know what to say. All right, first top left. Give me that. I saw it. I want it. You got it. Give it to me. Decreases by point. Hard point caps 2, so two total. Okay, that's a lot of points, though. But if you're still one-shotting, then it doesn't matter, right? That's the argument. Oh. I love rares in this, dude. Rares are good. Rares are great. Rares suck, you know? You got options. What are you guys drinking on this 4th of July? We found something at the store. We didn't buy it, but it was called Dad Drink. Happy Dad? Just like another seltzer. Everyone's doing the seltzers nowadays. They've really come back around, haven't they? I hear Zima's going to be making a comeback real quick, too. Straight men everywhere are going to try to reclaim that. Just finished a 10-hour stream. Been having a lot of fun with multi-shots on. Yes. Best build ever. Water, since today is just Friday here. Well, dude, hold on. It might just be a Friday for you. Okay, but this is America's birth. No, I'm not that guy. Grape soda seltzers? There you go. Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. What's with the Diet Dr. Pepper? How many calories does a regular Dr. Pepper have? Is it enough? Does it need more? One sec. I want to adjust something on one of my camera. I want to be bigger on TikTok. There we go. Can I be bigger in Diablo World too? Am I too big, guys? Too small? What do you think? Be bigger, Woot? Lower myself a little bit? Bigger head? Okay, let's do that. Diet Dr. Pepper is not worth it? Aw, you don't think so? Why take a nice drink and ruin it? Dude, you could say that about a lot of things. I don't do any diet soda. I don't do soda generally, but like diet soda is never on the table. Full flavor bust, baby. That's right. When I order a beer, I order the American. We hated beer and then we brought it back. Budweiser. Full flavor. No Bud Light for this guy. I don't know. I don't want the beer either, but. Anyways. I do very rarely drink soda, but when I do, it ain't going to be diet. Yeah. Hey. I know that name. Good morning, CR. How are ya? Pleasure is you. Happy 4th, my friend. I would love to go on a boat today, but, you know, none of my friends bought a boat.
There's no trouble among
Do you want to be my friend with the boat? Found any cool loot today? I did a little bit, yeah. Hunter, I'm doing great. Just need to get my Merc back and I can show you what I found. It's not that special. You just corrupted a map to a unique map. Is that intended? Yes, there is a very low % chance. It's like 1 in 200? 1 in 100? Something like that. Chance that you will slam a map and it'll become a unique map. They're fun. Have fun with it. Should be runnable no matter what. They've all got like low res and stuff like that. So, but they've got cool little unique features that offer you like some bonus loot at the end. And the boss might be a little challenging, but you'll get through it. Just if it's hardcore, you know, account for that. The boss could be hard. What are your friends even doing with their midlife crisis? Cars, guns, trying to survive. I think a lot of people in my generation don't know how to spend money because we've been through like I'm in late 80s baby, right? So we had September 11th, we had 2008, we had some other financial crisis a few years later, right? We had COVID, we had, you know, had some Enron, had some so I feel like my generation just really isn't great at knowing when to spend their money, and they just hoard it. So I don't know. Some of my friends that have money aren't spending it. A lost generation? No, not at all. I'm just unsure of what to buy. The thing is too, like America's in this weird shift right now where If you, this is completely woot. All right, this is if my opinion is wrong, I apologize. This is not based off any factual science. This is more thoughts and feels about something that I haven't looked into yet. All right. So back in the day, right, like our parents growing up, us growing up, we all we went to these public places. Insert like Wisconsin Dells. What other big Six Flags theme parks? You had arcades, right? We've gotten to the point as a society where we've shifted and we like having all of these things in our house. So we don't really go anywhere. We don't really spend money on things as much because we bought all the things we want and put them in our house as like a standard. Like, having a full-fledged computer means you have access to every video game, right? Like, that's crazy. Before, you'd have to go to Aladdin's castle and you'd pray that like the new Time Crisis machine had an open spot, or that the guns were calibrated in a way that you could enjoy the game. But like nowadays, man, it's different. Are you the one who camped with the wolves? Yo, I would, but no. Is that something somebody did? Ricardo, mess me up. I'll camp. I like sleeping outside. What do we got here? Am I going on my Merc? No, it's got no strength. But I kind of forgot why I was going on this rant and ramble. Oh yeah, so like once we get the things we're comfortable with, we really don't like buy other things. So like the friends I have that have boats, generally they inherited that problem. It isn't they bought it. Yeah, you can go rent a boat. I feel like that's changed. Renting boats has become way more of an availability, right? So it's like the things that were a luxury are now more here, and the things that were expensive are now the common thing in our house. So that's my woodism. There's no reason for my friends to own a boat because we can just go rent a boat, and I would rather rent a boat than own a boat personally. Why? It's like I'm not going to use a boat enough times per year. At least not right now. My grandmother owned one for a long time. And if I was living her lifestyle, I probably would own a boat too. Don't have to upkeep a boat, right? And the renting the boat wasn't that expensive. It was like, I think we paid like $600 for the day. It included a guide. Like we bought a guy for the day. Take us wherever we wanted. Just said, take our pontoon over there. I bet you that dude parties hard depending on which crew's like out there with them. Let me ask you guys something. You hang out my stream. Would you rent my boat and pay me to guide you to Party Island? I just have some music playing, just driving you from the port to the party, port to party. That's the name of my my boat, P2P. It's called P2P. How can we call it P2W? How can we name it Pay to Win without calling it Pay to Win? Keep the boat. What about taxes? Hold on. Why are you worried about taxes? You're paying taxes if you're renting too. It's the same thing. You're just paying it in the price. El Captain was great. He was great. Yep. Keep the boat. You have to pay the taxes, maintenance, engines, taxes, gas. Yeah, you have to pay all that. It's all in the rental fee. The price isn't. It's priced in. You had me at riding you. Thank you, Brian. As long as you. Oh my God, Mike's here. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'll join your party. Of fucking course. If me and Mike are getting down, dude. Rental fee is waived. Me and Mike are just gonna go chill on the boat. Dude, could you imagine, Mike, me and you just sitting there, start sending some snaps to your kid? He'd freak the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is going on? I would love that. I would troll so hard. And then we'd have to go pick him up, right? But jealous much, right? You could hear the ree all the way from fucking mile out on coast, right? Oh, that's good. A bunch of D2 nerds on a boat together. I we've done it before. It wasn't too stinky. You know, you just jump in the water. You'll be all right. I like to be in the water. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm floating down the river today. It's gonna be a good 4th of July. It's a stinky river. Every river in Illinois is not the best. I don't know if you've ever done it too. Can I have Durance too? Yeah. What game? Check. Also, I need your hardcore account. Unless this is still your main account. You are extra. There we go, Woot. Of course. You rolled Necro this time? Do I have any Necro-y things that you want? I don't know if I have Necro-y things. You want a peasant crown? You has one? Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine I'm have a whole lot that you would want. I don't remember any Necro items. Okay. Let me know. Still main? Okay. Might have to turn that off. I don't like that. I'm gonna turn off that bot real quick. Hold on. Stream elements. Stream elements. Dashboard. What's Central? Is Central Daylight Time? That's what we call it. Sorry, stupid things. All right. That's what Chicago is, right? Central Daylight Time. I'm pretty sure. Streaming tools, chatbot. There she is. Chat commands. Is this where it's at? It's in here somewhere. Live announcements. We like. Huh. Was this a Bomar setup? Maybe that's a different bot. No, it's definitely Stream Elements. I don't know how to stop it. I am so confused on what's happening right now. All right, never mind. I'm just going to stop. Get back to killing stuff. It's 8 a.m. But we were drinking today, boys. Cracked the cold one. Want to start off with a vodka seltzer. If I find something trippy that's worth drinking to, I will. All right. I need to find an item. I gotta. I mean, it is America's Day. It is also 9/11 right now. Probably a good time to throw one back, right? There's a joke somewhere there. Trippy, what are you drinking? And are you trippy because like psychedelic, or are you trippy because you trip and then you doink yourself? Be honest. Do not appreciate his moviness. But we got 2 keys. We're happy. Nothing wrong with a Bud Heavy on this day. You gotta get it. Get yourself in America. I almost bought the Budweiser hat last night at Walmart. It was like on clearance for like $7. I was like, I'm not really that type of bro, but you know. We were having a conversation the other day. What was the first album you ever illegally downloaded? A song, you could do whatever song, album, I don't give a shit. But like, what was the first? What would you do? When did you break the rules? When did you say society doesn't tell me what to do? All right. Would you download a car? Yeah, if I could, I would. Wouldn't you? It's a whole car and I don't have to pay for it. Give me the means. I will download a car. Blue by Eiffel 65 was your first pirated song. I can't believe I didn't know that about you. How have we been friends this long and this is the first time that's come up? There's a method to how I made this name several years ago, but I don't remember. Okay. You download Linkin Park on a 56K? Bro, I know that feeling. Did a lot of Linkin Park on the 56K, for sure. My buddy had bougie internet. We would play at his house and download a lot there. It was nice. Exact time Napster did for, I think I want to disagree with you on that one. I want to say Blue was a couple years before Napster. Because I remember Napster is middle school and elementary school as Eiffel 65. Now there's like a 1 or 2 year difference there, but yeah, pretty sure. You can Google that one. I have a weird memory of that song of Eiffel 65, and it's definitely an elementary school memory. And then I remember my first Napster. Oh man, do I remember my first Napster? Same year? Shut up. All right, maybe I was late to the Napster party then. Mine was basic fucking Stairway to Heaven, dude. I mean, that's not basic, that's legendary, but it's not a great story. They went hard into like AC/DC, a lot of what your parents listen to, rock. Gin and Juice by Fish. You a Fish head? I was told I don't mind fish, but I was told I'm in a weird niche of people who like fish and people who like Dave Matthews Band. Apparently, you're not allowed to like both, which is apparently a weirdism. XLX, good morning, bro. Poison is bullshit. Don't die, dude. Don't die. Oh, he died. Let me go get him back up.
Yes.
Not much crossover, which is weird for me. Am I simply MrHollywoot or MrHollywoot, the sound of the police? I'll be whoever you want me to be, my friend. There's a vendor at... Oh? My ping's up again. I can feel it. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. I'm an American, born and raised. I don't. Yeah, sure. If you need to put that on me, go for it. I don't love borders, my friend. I don't love labels. I think we're all just humans who pay taxes in one way or another based off of where we live. I'm like the most non-tribal person you're going to come across. Happy 4th. Sure. Dave Matthews Band is fish for popular kids. I don't think popular kids listen to Dave Matthews Band. I don't think anyone's listening to Dave Matthews Band but Dave fans at this point. You know, like maybe there was an argument back in like 2002. I could see what you're saying. But like it's 2025. It's Dave people at Dave shows now. They used to, for sure. Who's Dave Matthews? He's a little baby. He's a pillar of my life for sure. I've seen Dave Matthews live more than anyone else. Second place would be Run the Jewels. So Dave Matthews, Run the Jewels, in that order. Followed by like Incubus next. That would really sum up my music tastes. It would be awkward to wish 4th if they were British. Nah, man. Hit it with them. Everybody loves America, right? I couldn't imagine, though, going to a fish show and being mad at something. Like, that's what it does. That's the part I don't get is like Dave people, fish people generally are chill. Like, why aren't they chill together? But, you know. All right, let's get froggy. Get in there, get in and get out. Before I get snaked. See, quick in and out. Heal him, heal him. Stupid poisons, bro. It's just ridiculous. I mean, he doesn't have max poison res, but still. It's all good. Our Lady Peace and My Dave Matthews Band. Is My Dave Matthews Band since they are from Winnipeg? Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I saw them once, and I can't remember where I was. They're the Somewhere Out There song, right? One Lady Peace, I think. Where did I see them? Really? It's cool. Do you put on a white coat and an axe when you talk about your music preferences? White coat and an axe. Is this a ICP reference? Whoop whoop. American Psycho. Gotcha. I haven't seen Christian Bale's masterpiece in quite some time. Sorry, you escaped me on that one. At least you picked it up. All of you. Chat. Woot's a noob. What are you playing? Project Diablo 2. What are you playing? So, does Dave have a? I don't always get like into the artist's like story. I don't really care too much about famous people. I just want them to do what they're good at and shut up. It's like if I was really good at cleaning floors, I wouldn't come to your house and preach to you for 45 minutes before I came and cleaned your floor. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? Did Dave have like a big heroin problem? Vengeance Paladin? What is Vengeance Paladin? That's the build we're playing right now. Vengeance is a skill that's like an elemental. Call the Paladin the master of elementals, right? So he harnesses the fire, the cold, and the lightning, and smacks stuff with it. And he calls it Vengeance. So we're playing a Vengeance Paladin. Never played one before. It's first character, first season. It's kind of fun. It's chill. This is like the chill daddy build. I thought Fire Necro was it. You're looking at it. Never cared about their lives, yeah, at all. Like 2003. Oh, I'm sure that was a problem back then for sure. Were they? Yeah, I don't need all that stuff, man. They, oh, we're going to the cow level. Sorry. Key break. Gotta pick those up. A mental stack above the multiple fast attack ones. Yes. Yep, you got it. That's the one. So all my charms are just stacked elemental damage. You got it. You figured it out. That's the secret. Give me fancy cows, baby. Fancy king right away. That was a lot. Oh. Gotta full clear it now. Anyways, more like MrHollywoot. Moo. I appreciate that. It's great. I might use that in a stream title one day. MrHollywoot. Bringing you the cows. I'm about it, man. What else we got? You haven't quite played it yourself. You should. You should play some PD2. It's free to play. Multiplayer extension. Available at projectdiablo2.com. It's so cold. My air conditioning keeps kicking on. I think I set it too low. Yesterday we opened up all the windows and doors. It was like 90, dude. It's like, let's just air out the house. It's been a few weeks. Well, yeah. Why can't I have a Warcry barb? $141 ED, 75 PLR. This is not worth the shard with MF. Yeah, I think that's a thing. 3,000 damage versus 2,000. It's unfortunate, but it's the world we live in. He doesn't have life leech if I do that. That's not a bad belt right there. So that actually might be something I can use. Because I'm losing 6, 7, oh no, wait, 8 physical PDR, but I'm gaining PLR 25, a lot of stats. A lot of stats. I think I'm going to stick with the string, though. Kill them with taxes. The block chance, that belt, I could take a lot of strength out and put a lot of things into some other survivability. But if it had HP, I think I'd really have enjoyed it a little bit more. It needs... We can craft some belts. We'll craft some things. Although, I do remember crafting a lot of belts to get one good one. So you take 8 Fizz PDR instead of a shield with a better blockchain? I'm already at max block everything. Like I have it without it. So there's no point in me doing that. So I take it's the additional 8% physical damage taken reduction. I get the magic damage. That's what I'm picking over. Basically what I'm switching out because I don't need any of the other stats is PLR. It's the only thing I'm losing right now. Tripping on words? Oh no, for sure. But that's like the idea right now. It's a good belt if I needed it right now. I can move stuff around to make it an upgrade, but it's not an upgrade as it stands. So I'm not gonna just pop it on. All the other stats that are on there are things I want. It's just I don't need it in the way I'm set up. It's more something I'm just going to put in my stash for now. So that way, if different gear kind of presents itself in a way, I can choose to. Also, I really should just be wearing my other belt. The cows are cooked. I do have fire damage. Yeah, these are cooking cows. I'm freezing them, shocking them, and cooking them all in one hit. It's cooked beef. I'm clearing chaos now. Would you have a second to come? Yeah, dude, of course. Just quit being nice to me, Schecter. Just say, Woot, come here. I need your help. Being way too cordial with me. When I'm done with this cow. Did somebody make Schecter Canadian? Did something happen? Did he move north of the border? Frozen beef for burgers? Yeah. Sad, huh? Silly frozen beef. Should I put that on and smack stuff? I got you. Dinner's en route. What's the game name, Shaq? So some of you have told me a million times already, but some of you haven't. What are you doing for the 4th? What are you guys doing? If you're not American, I want to know too. It's still your 4th. It just may not have meaning. Hmm? Being needy now. Okay, normal, no problem. Working? Hey, Bryant, good morning. How much work can you really get done today?
Not even death can save you.
Is tomorrow a banking holiday in America? Why is my mom calling me? This is awkward. Be right back, guys. All right, team. Sorry about that. We are back. Let's start with chats here. How do you find a CD key? If you've bought this previously, you can go to Blizzard's website and you can search through. They hide it in there. I promise your CD keys are in there. If you've bought it like in the digital era, if you bought it back when you were like a child and you don't have them, you've never linked them to an account, I think you can see where this is going. Yeah. All right, what else we got? How's the hardcore grind going? Goal for this character? I don't really have a goal. I'm just enjoying the game. Enjoying hardcore. Trying not to die. If I do die, it's probably over, but we got past the point where I could roll a new character if I wanted, like a new build. Doesn't have to be a Vengeance Paladin. What else did I miss? Tomorrow is Saturday? Yes. Tomorrow is not Saturday, is it? Today's Friday? Today Friday? Today's Friday. Yeah. Tomorrow, why would it be a bank holiday? That makes sense. Yeah. He's contact professional assassins to go after chat dwellers? No. Don't tell anybody. Let's get Shaq up here. Probably should have. Oh, never mind. He doesn't even get XP from this. He just gets completion. So, yeah. Happy 4th, everybody. Hope you're having barbecue, some friends over. Maybe just eat by yourself, whatever it is. Cougs, are you here? Hi, good morning. Naruto. Rib level 98? Yeah, fuck that guy. You were once in the USA on the 4th, but it wasn't a place with a huge amount of fireworks, so it felt a bit scammed. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Z-Striddle. I don't like fireworks. I think it's silly that we do fireworks. This might be a hot take to somebody. Happy 4th to you. But yeah, it's a lot. The 4th of July stuff can be. For veterans? Yeah, no. It's not. That's not true. It's always somebody's wife, daughter, somebody who's freaked out for somebody's veteran who... If a veteran is telling you that they're freaked out from fireworks on the 4th of July, they are the babiest babies that ever did baby. Talk about fucking 10-ply soft. Bro, they are goose down fucking blanket. All right? They are that soft blanket your mother had that she never lets you take because she knew that what you would do with it if you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, veterans... Don't put veterans on a pedestal. I'm a veteran, by the way. Just so, like, this hot take doesn't come across. And I'm like a real veteran. All right? Real veteran. Like, dude... People are so fucking soft to play a victim nowadays. Just tell them to shut the fuck up if they got a problem with fireworks. Crazy. Tarn, Steel Clash, about to clear Diablo level 20. Killing it, man. You're on it. How do you have so much inventory space? This is Project Diablo 2. Highly recommend you check it out. This one's a good one. It's raining. Is it raining here? Not here. It's close. Do you live close to me? But yeah, I think fireworks are ridiculous. It's just it's a waste. We shoot thick chemicals in the sky, blow them up. People go, ooh, ah. It was probably really cool back in the day. You have a phone in your hand. How many more ooh-ahs do you need? I think the activities that come around fireworks are fun with the family. I guess it's cool to see little kids popping off with fireworks. That's fun. But for the most part, like... just not what it used to be. Nothing ever is. All right. Key. It's only got one cow in. Every person and their mom posts videos of the fireworks? Right. Just watch it. Why does it do that? Not a big fan of fireworks? Yeah. Silly. Schecter, are you going to be around for a bit today? No? Okay. Where'd he go? Family stealing you? Go figure. Family man has to do family things on family day. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Shaq. Stole your game. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Thank you for popping in, being here, hitting those likes, subscribes, and buttons. Thank you. Let's do that one. Do what? Sorry? Get distracted and just start dancing. Oh, make other people's games? Yeah, I feel terrible when I do it too. It's too cool of a system to say that they need to change anything though. Okay, there's some like weirdness going on over there where I couldn't attack because it was trying to get around this box. See it? This burial chest almost got me killed. What are you gonna do? Right after a trade, too. It's always right after a trade, and you know that they were just in there for your game, and they're like, son of a bitch. It happens. It'd be kind of cool if you could like prefab in like kind of like how like our loot filters work. You could just like prefab in a game that you always want to be there, like a name. So that way, I don't know. That's a lot of extra just to hit a button. To not be a piece of shit, you know? I hate curses. All right, there we go. I should just turn now. I don't know how to do this. Mod of scrolls. It could be both. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I think it's here. Which has been wild today. No loot. That's all good. All right, guys, this is going to be it for the day. This is going to be it for me for the day. I think I stumbled a few words together there. Guys, happy day. If it's a thing you celebrate, you know, go outside, blow up a piece of the world. Just don't blow up a piece of yourself. All right. Drive safe, be safe, do good things, take photos, share them with Woot. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I should see you all back tomorrow morning, pending stupidness of me being like burnt up and all that jazz. So we'll see. Kyler, I hope you have a great one as well. Hope the family's doing. And thank you, each and every one of you. Just know that you're loved. I care about you. And I want you to have the best life you possibly can. So catch you then. Woot. Out.